EA has just announced that they are going to be temporarily suspending microtransactions within their Star Wars Battlefront II video game amidst criticism that the microtransactions within Star Wars Battlefront II have gone a little bit too far. And one of the primary examples of the microtransactions leaving a bad taste in people's mouths was that you actually have to pay extra money in order to play as some of the main Star Wars characters, such as Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. And I mean, I haven't personally bought the game, but if I did and I found this out after I bought it, I would be somewhat upset. And I remember in the last Star Wars Battlefront game, you didn't have to pay extra money to play with characters such as Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. And, you know, I personally think that EA pulling microtransactions from this game is good. And when it comes to microtransactions, there is a time and a place to implement microtransactions. And one of the examples I like to use is that if you have a free game that is free for people to download and play, then you need to somehow, you know, make money because you have to pay for the development and the publishing. And if it's an online game, you have to pay for the servers and the upkeep. And if you have to use microtransactions in order to do that, then so be it. But if you have a game that people have already paid $60 for, and you are taking out main plot elements and putting them behind a paywall, then there's a huge issue with that. And yes, there is, you know, cases where DLC that, like let's say in Skyrim, you know, there's DLCs where you can go to far off places and go exploring those areas. I think that's fine. But when you're making it so people can't even get a full experience to your game because you want to charge people extra, then there's a problem with that. And one of the first incidences I remembered of microtransactions starting to become a problem was when I bought Dragon Age. I think it was either Dragon Age or Dragon Age Origins. And I remember, I think this game came out when I was in high school. I'm 24 now, but and I remember how some of the quests, you like you'll see some of the quests in the game, and if you wanted to do this quest or, you know, do this mission, you had to pay extra money, and I found that to be tacky, and I didn't like it at all because I already paid money for this game. Why do I have to spend extra money in order to get a you know, a full experience to this game? And a lot of people are starting to get upset about it. I mean, you see in NBA 2K18 where if you want to have fun with your My Player, you know, you can either spend an extra 20 or 30 bucks and, you know, basically cheat your way into, you know, having like a really good player, or you can just grind it out like I'm doing, and it takes more time. But you know, people shouldn't have to spend extra money in order to fully enjoy a video game. And I'm going to leave it at that. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below about EA pulling microtransactions from their game. And I want to know what you guys think about microtransactions in general. If you guys can please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell, like this video, and y'all have a nice evening. Peace.